Hey guys, and welcome to episode 6 of my improvement season series. So today is a Saturday and I'm in the Made by Morris office. It's been a bit lazy, I haven't put my bowl back with my oats. So just doing some client check-ins really today, which will be the majority of my morning. I usually get up at around about 7 o'clock. Having a really good streak with training so far. Everything seems to be going really well. Touch wood. So I'm hoping that sessions, in the future will continue this way. But obviously, nothing's ever that simple, and you can hit sort of a roadblock when you least expect it. So going with an air of caution into sort of every session at the moment, because I know that I'm in a good place and things can get a little bit messy quite quick. So yeah. Hey guys, and welcome to a new vlog. So what you've seen so far is me squat 140 front squat for 1 rep, which was a front squat PR. And I was very happy about that, as you could probably tell by my reaction. Moving on, what you're seeing here is a rep PR with 140 again. So last time I'm pretty sure you saw the video of me getting 9 reps, which I was fairly happy with. But here we obviously took things up a notch and got 12. The last few reps were definitely some of the hardest reps that I've ever done on a back squat. A lot of people have asked me whether I use a low bar squat or a high bar squat. To me, it's pretty clear in the video that I'm low bar squatting. It's really far down on my back. I've never got on very well with a high bar squat, but it's something that I might put into my program at some point, just to train the squat in a slightly different way. High bar and low bar are different, and you can have them in a program regardless of whether your competition lift or your preferred lift is high or low bar. They can both work. So moving on here, this is my back and delts day. So a bit of a change in my programming actually. I was on a sort of push-pull legs. Now I'm on a back delts, chest, arms, legs, or a bit. They sometimes get a little bit mixed up, but that's the general thesis. Is it's similar to a push-pull legs, just a little bit different. On this particular day, what you're seeing here is sets of 6 with 145. Felt really smooth coming off the floor, nice and easy. Something that I've changed with my deadlift form, or the way I initiate the lift, is really trying to place emphasis on pushing through the floor and making it more of a push than a pull. And here my OHP is finally coming up. This was sets of 6 with 57.5 kilos. The OHP is something that I really enjoy doing, but I can also really hate doing. Some days I get to it and I warm up and it feels damn horrible, and I have to drop the weight and almost regress, and that's annoying. So here, moving on to one of my accessory movements for back. Volume is quite low on back at the moment because it's a strong point for me, but I saw my buddy Tom Mack doing dumbbell rows and I thought, I haven't done them in a while, so I whacked them in for this session. Also, my friend Tom has also got a YouTube channel. It's under Body by Mac TV, so make sure you go and check that out. He's releasing some really good content of his prep for his natural bodybuilding shows this year. So here, one of my favourite exercises for the medial deltoid, obviously side laterals. I really want to improve my delts over the course of this off season and come back to the stage with greatly improved half natty delts. So I actually supersetted these with a dumbbell front raise. I was doing kettlebell front raises for a long time, but I actually, where I am in the gym now, they only have a limited amount of kettlebells. So it involves me making a trip to another part of the gym, which I frankly couldn't be bothered to do at the time. So I use dumbbells. Here is one of my favourite accessory movements for back. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen me doing them a lot. It is an underhand row. Now, I take a very much a medium grip. It does involve the use of your biceps, so you will feel your biceps working, but by doing so you're able to shift more load by involving your biceps. And on the plus side, a medium grip is going to allow you to control the load a lot more effectively than going all the way out. So just take that on board. What you saw in between that was a moto row. I took them from Alberto Nunes and I'm loving them. The stretch and contraction on that moto row is brilliant, and it's something that you can do and set up really, really easily. Here, just finishing off, obviously a weak point for me is arms, so I'm actually training arms up to 4 times a week at the moment. Frequency, in my opinion, frequency and volume are king. If I can train my arms again, I'm going to. I'm not doing a load of work. I do have a arm day where I do sort of more accessory movements and part 2 compound movements at the start. So like a close grip bench and a barbell curl. But on other days I'll just be doing accessory movements like these. So I hoped you enjoy the vlog, and I'll speak to you in the next one, guys. See you in a bit.